It's on an island that's really remote, but it's a really unique experience that I haven't seen that anywhere else.
When I started the bootcamp, I had literally zero coding experience, so it was a bit of a shot in the dark for me. I was very quickly reassured by all the tools that are handed to you from Haiku Academy. You get access to the pre-course, which really takes you by the hand, explains all the concepts to you, from the basic concepts to, okay, now we're gonna put it all together and actually start building stuff. Even if you're a total beginner, then this can be the right place for you.
As I came here, I didn't know anything about software development. Everything's been new but exciting and fun at the same time, and it's good that kind of at the end of each week, you start the week going, how the heck am I going to know all this by the end of the week? And then the end of the week rolls around and you've completed a project or you've completed something that you thought you would never be able to do.
The learning style here is very hands-on, and that's one of the #1 things I like the most, because that's how you learn something and actually have it stick. This class was really interactive. We had labs every day where we had to basically write our own programs and troubleshoot small parts of the code.
Learning to code on your own is quite difficult when you don't have someone there to ask questions or have a look at what you're doing. The teachers have been really knowledgeable, really helpful. They're always there when you have questions and need some support.
I think the way the bootcamp is set up in a quite collaborative way does help you to learn faster, because when there are struggles, when you're trying to understand a concept, you can pretty much grab the person sitting next to you by the shirt and they'll be able to help you out.
My experience in Koh Phangan's been amazing. I've never been out of Europe before, so this was my first time in Thailand and living kind of somewhere else for a long period of time.
Koh Phangan's an amazing place. It's absolutely beautiful island. I couldn't think of a better place to learn coding. It's the relaxing atmosphere.
I could have done this in London. I could have done this in Europe, but the tagline, learn to code in paradise, it works and it is true.
I would absolutely recommend the bootcamp for a number of reasons. It's really the total package. It starts from the location, the whole proposition of learn to code in paradise. It is super interesting and it's the reality. We're here on a beautiful island. It's really the perfect setting to work on yourself, work on your skill set, while also having a great time being in a beautiful location. But then, okay, once you're here, you have the location, but the quality of the bootcamp course also has to be there. And that's the case.
I think you would really struggle to find a bootcamp comparable to this in a location comparable to this anywhere else in the world. You can have so much fun here on the island. I mean, there are tons of beaches, tons of parties, tons of restaurants. There is so much to do here, and as I say, I think you would really struggle to find an experience like this in a place like this anywhere else in the world.